How's it going, everybody? My name is Mouthman Jones, and this is my first video on movies, and it's not a review, but it's something a little more special than that. On YouTube, there's a collection of reviewers, such as the Smos and Jeremy Johns and Stuckman, and they're all coming together again for a second annual YouReviewer Awards. I can actually talk about most of the categories, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna get right to it because I don't want this video to be 20 minutes long. Best screenplay. I didn't see any of the movies in this category except for Moneyball. I plan on seeing them all, especially Dragon Tattoo, but I'll get around to it. But I'm gonna pick Moneyball because, well, Moneyball is a great movie, and screenplay by the guy who did Social Network. What's his name? Oh, Andy Sorkin. Don't kill me if I got that wrong. But yeah, the dialogue was very snappy. There was particularly a really good scene where they were trying to propose a trade for a couple players in a management room, and that was some spectacular stuff. Best animated. Once again, I did not see most of the movies in this category, but I did see one of them. Actually, no, I saw two. I saw Rango here, not in theaters. That's illegal, right? Shit. And Kung Fu Panda 2. Now, between those two, kind of hard to choose because they were both pretty. Rango was unique and different, and it was actually pretty. It was really good. It was a great homage to some of the great westerns and some good movies of the past couple decades. And Kung Fu Panda was just an improvement upon the first movie and a great movie overall. But I think I'm going to pick Rango because Rango, again, was unique and it was something different. And different is good, in my mind at least. Oh, this is going to be hard. Best visual effects. I saw every movie in this category except for Hugo, which I'll get around to one day. Apes is going to prevail because the special effects for that movie were extraordinary. They, in a way, are a breakthrough for cinema and what they could do with that, with motion capture. Even though it was happening in Avatar, but it's starting to be used in a fact where it's going to be used more often in movies, probably more often than it should happen, but what are you going to do? But yep, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, best visual effects. Best soundtrack or score. I'm sorry, but I have to go with Harry Potter for this one. The guy who composed the score he actually stepped up for this movie. But I'm shocked it didn't suck award. Now, I don't know why Thor's on there, because I expected Thor to be good, and it wasn't great, but it was good. I didn't expect it to suck. I don't know what you people are thinking, but like, oh, why isn't X-Men First Class on there? Because that movie, oh, people were crapping on that movie, man. I'm going to go with Fast 5, because I really thought that was going to suck. I really did. And now I'm actually looking forward to the sixth one, which is probably not a good thing, because it might not, it's going to disappoint me now, but gotta look forward to something, right? Best trailer. So we got Prometheus, Avengers, Hobbit, and The Dark Knight Rises. All those trailers were great. I'm gonna go with best, like, intriguing, like, best, original. And that's obviously Prometheus, because, if you're a regular moviegoer and you see that trailer, if it doesn't make your mind go for, like, a few minutes after it's over, I think there's something wrong, because the trailer was very intriguing in the fact where it didn't give away anything, but it showed off some fantastic shots. The cinematography for this movie looks amazing. But yeah, if you don't know anything about Prometheus and you see that trailer, it should get your mind going for a little bit, thinking, what the hell is that? And that's why that's my best trailer of the year. Most underrated. Out of this category, I want to see Attack of the Block, and I do want to see Hannah, but I didn't see Win-Win. I did see Justin Bureau, and I did see Warrior. And Warrior's taking it because Warrior really surprised me. I went into it thinking it was going to be good, and I came out thinking it was great. Definitely up there with the Rocky movies and all the best movies of all time, in terms of sports. And, I don't know. Tom Hardy's performance in that movie was great and everything. And yeah, it did not make enough money in the box office, but I have seen a lot of my friends checking out that movie, and it's been on my Facebook wall a lot. and Twitter, which means that people are watching this movie, and it's good to know. So yeah, most underrated movie of the year, Warrior. Best hero. Caesar was the hero? I guess you could say that. I'm gonna go with Harry Potter because he's very iconic, and this movie was a big, epic showdown with him and Voldemort, and Harry Potter just a epic way for him to end his story. Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe. Best villain. Yeah! I'm not picking Voldemort, actually. I'm going to pick Loki because Tom Hiddleston, nobody knew who Tom Hiddleston was before 2011. But this gave him a little recognition factor, and he will be definitely more recognized for Avengers this year. But he really stepped up his game. Loki, best villain. Breakthrough actor. Ryan Gosling's been around for like 6 or 7 years, hasn't he? He was in Remember the Titans. That came out 11 years ago. I'm gonna pick Joel Courtney for Super 8 because kid's kind of young, and his performance in Super 8 was amazing. I can see him being one of the big actors of this decade. Best supporting actor. Andy Serkis should be best actor, period. But no, whatever. I guess that's just how life is. I'm gonna go with Nick Nolte because some of the scenes he had actually brought me to tears. Almost to the point of tears because the story was so sad, and you could see that he embodied the character of the father and what he went through with his sons. Best movie of the year. I only saw 4 of the 10 movies in this category. I saw Warrior, Harry Potter, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and 50-50. This is hard. This is so hard. Do I have to pick one? Movie of the year for me is Harry Potter. It is basically like something that's been in your life for some of us in our childhoods, and it's coming to an end, and it came to an end, and am I starting to cry? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Harry Potter had a giant impact on millions of lives, including mine. Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2, my best movie of the year. Love you, Harry. You ain't going nowhere. Whew. Okay, so that's it. Those are my choices for categories for the YouReviewers Awards. I'm very appreciative to have made a video for you guys, Schmoes and Jeremy Jones, Stuckman, and everybody who's going to be involved. And I hope it's going to be a great show. It will be a great show. I know it will be. Last year's was great. This year's going to be even better. And I'm looking forward to it. This is Mothman Jones signing off.